the caramelized sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this plate, everyone. This is a holiday plate for you.
Today, my mom's gonna be sharing a recipe that she did for us while we've been on this trip in Palm Desert, which is a tempeh that's made rib style. We're gonna cook that with some yams and sweet potatoes and some vegetables. Good morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. This is our first video that comes out after Christmas, so we get an awesome time with your family. As you can see, I'm joined by two special guests here. I have my incredible mom, and I have my beautiful wife, Ivy, here. So today, my mom's gonna be sharing a recipe that she did for us while we've been on this trip in Palm Desert, which is a tempeh that's made rib style. We're gonna cook that with some yams and sweet potatoes and some vegetables. It's going to be delicious. So, Mom, how are you feeling about being here and cooking with us again?
It's going to be lots of fun.
I'm excited.
Awesome. Ivy, how are you feeling?
I'm excited.
Excited to eat some food?
Yeah, it was really good. We had it the other day.
Yeah, like 2-3 days ago we had it. It was like, we need to make a video out of this. So I'm actually gonna go behind the camera today. Ivy's gonna be the host with my mom, and I'll be bringing you through the recipe. Now I'll interject in there from time to time.
Because I'll forget something for sure.
We're introducing Ivy she's used to hosting on TV for poker.
Yes.
But this is different. There's no script.
Not scripted.
There's no teleprompter.
Exactly.
You'll do great. All right, so we're going to share the ingredients with you guys in the next clip.
For our tempeh rib style, can you take us to the ingredients?
Yes, we're going to need some ketchup,
Yum.
some spices. I think it's garlic powder, but we didn't have any. So we're using the Montreal. We have Canadian maple syrup.
Has to be Canadian.
Yeah, the vegetable broth. We have some liquid smoke. We have some soy sauce, and we have our tempeh. And it's going to be served with sweet potatoes and steamed kale.
Yes, for our vegetables.
All right, so I'm back in front of the camera. We lied. So I'm the potato master here. So yeah, just to prep our yam, we're gonna make it super easy. I preheated the oven at 450. All right, so all we're gonna do is cut this guy in half. We can be really fancy with it, but since we're in an Airbnb and we don't have an air fryer, we don't have any form of oil or anything, so we're gonna be making this dish oil-free by default. So all you wanna do with your potato is just stab it a little bit, so it becomes, it's faster to cook, so it can get through, and you'll see the sugar kind of come out of it. This will be a perfect for Ivy. She likes to watch all those murder shows, and she's just stab the potato.
With all your aggression.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you just want to stab it like this, make some holes in it so it can get through, the heat can get through properly. And then now it's going to be quick. So there's juices everywhere. So it's more like a set it and forget it type thing. So we have this here. We got our potatoes. So you want to come over here. Honestly, I would just go here, grab a little bit of vegetable broth. Pour it on top of here. That's going to be my oil. I'll trade it with you. So this is a Montreal chicken. There's no chicken in it. It just, again, we're at an Airbnb, so we grabbed the spices that they have here and just throw a little bit on top of it like this here. So this is a mixture of, garlic, salt, onion, black pepper, bell pepper, parsley, paprika, and green bell peppers. So just add extra flavor to these sweet potatoes. But then here, at 450, we're going to leave it in there for 30 minutes. But we'll check in on it about halfway through to maybe turn them around. And that's going to be for the potatoes. So back to you, Mom, to prep the tempeh. The highlight of the dish.
The highlight of the dish.
So take us, what's next while our sweet potatoes baking? What should we do?
Okay, so we're going to make the sauce. So I need my glasses to see what I'm doing. So we're going to need some vegetable broth. So since we're doing the double recipe, so it's going to be a cup of vegetable broth.
Okay.
So a full cup of vegetable broth.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go in the pan?
Yeah.
All right, so just pour it in the pan.
Just pour in the pan.
Nice.
Done.
This is the secret. Not so secret anymore.
Yeah. So we need half a cup of ketchup. So maybe I'll go with.
Good idea.
Easier.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to make some funny noises.
Yeah, that's smart.
How about half a cup of ketchup?
And that's good for both the tempeh?
Yeah.
It'll be for 2 blocks.
Put everything in. So Ketchup is done. So half a cup of soy sauce. Oh, I still need it.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing cleanup.
I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it for maple syrup too. So half a cup of soy sauce.
Okay. Low sodium soy sauce.
Yes.
I'm so used to cleaning after.
Okay. And half a cup of maple syrup.
Canadian maple syrup.
Canadian maple syrup.
Half a cup of this one as well.
Yeah. That one's gonna be sticky. Like when you
Oh,
eat ribs, and you don't want to lose any of the maple syrup.
yes. All the flavors sticks together.
Mm-hmm.
What else goes in here?
Okay, I'm going to take the spices, and spices is gonna be 2 teaspoons. It's already here.
Smells good. Or
Teaspoons.
Yeah, 2 teaspoons. Since the double the recipe, so 2 teaspoons. That's done. And
it's
the
like a
last,
smelling season.
and the last one is the liquid smoke, and it's gonna be 4 teaspoons.
It smells like smoky ribs.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell it from here and I'm far.
It's very strong.
You have to go, so you don't want to put too much.
Yes.
So that's it for the sauce. So we just stir it, so maybe we can use
Put everything in here.
yeah, everything's in the sauce.
And you just mix it
Yeah, you just mix it.
until it all blends together.
Mm-hmm. And when it's all mixed up, you just cut the tempeh.
So basically you're doing a reduction.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it thicker.
Yeah, it's gonna be sticky like the.
You want me to
the ribs.
continue mixing while you do the tempeh?
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah. So need to cut the tempeh now. Oh, I don't have scissors.
There's scissors there too. If you...
So how are you going to cut this?
Personally, I'm gonna slice it like it would be ribs.
Oh, like baby ribs.
Yeah.
Like baby back.
That's how I would.
Not baby. Backer.
Go in my belly.
The sauce is right here.
Perfect. Some vegan ribs. We could have made this around Super Bowl. Post Christmas is a good one.
Oh, yeah. It's good for any time, any day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat it. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yes.
Yeah, and that's a quick meal. So you just slice it like this, the size that you want.
You want me to cut this?
Yeah. So this is a lot of protein per pack. How much protein is in a whole pack?
For 84 grams, it's 18 grams of protein.
How many servings in a bag?
2.5.
2.5, 18,
Yeah.
36, 9, 45 roughly grams for the whole thing. My math is good. All right, so just pouring those in here.
Yeah.
No specific order.
Nope.
All right.
Just soak them?
Yeah, and then you just put it on the stove and cook it. That's what that.
Biceps.
Whoa. Work on that today.
You gotta do a bicep flex, Abby. Show us. Oh,
Is it there?
all right, Mom. Here, show the bicep flex.
Well, there it is. Oh, yeah, she was lifting heavier.
Biceps too.
We just did triceps earlier.
You guys worked out together. How was that?
Really
Well,
good.
that was fun.
Yeah, she's doing really good and even stronger than I am. So it's good.
Oh, it depends on which one. Yeah.
She's being modest.
She was crushing the dips.
Yeah. So just put that on the stove and cook it.
Do I-
Eventually, it's gonna be more sticky.
So
You-
the math is right. That's 90 grams of protein.
Oh yeah.
Do I want to like flip it over so the sauce gets everywhere? Or it doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter. It's gonna boil.
Okay.
It's gonna be sauce everywhere. But if you want to flip it, you can.
So now, what are we gonna put it at? Are you gonna put it at high, medium, low?
We can start at high, and when it starts boiling, we can just put it at medium.
Okay, perfect.
And-
Do you have to like monitor it, mix it, or anything?
We can mix it just to make sure there's sauce everywhere. And if there's none on the top, you can always flip it. But usually, I cooked it before, it was okay, you just mix it.
Okay, perfect. So it's gonna make like basically it's gonna make a barbecue sauce. So for everyone asking, I will actually put the macros down below so you guys know the amount of calories and protein for the tempeh. We'll just do it for the tempeh because the sweet potato and the greens that we're gonna be doing, that's totally up in your control. So I'm just gonna put the macros for the tempeh down below because you saw we had some maple syrup, some ketchup, which both have a little bit of, a lot of sugar for maple syrup, but it's natural sugar for that one. And then the soya sauce. So again, you can grab a low sodium soy sauce. You can use liquid amino as a replacement. There's sugar-free ketchup if you want to. And then there's no sugar. Well, there's sugar-free maple syrup, but it's just chemicals. So I wouldn't recommend using that. I would just use real maple syrup for that one.
Yeah, that's much better.
And you can also use low sodium vegetable broth like we have here. All right. Yeah. Because it's not going to be a lot of sodium because half a cup of like pure soy sauce would be a lot for most people.
A lot of them, yeah.
But this with the potato and the kale is going to feed 4 people. All right. So for my dad, my mom, and Ivy and I. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of food with the potato. So yeah, we're going to let that do its thing, production, and then we're just going to look at the potatoes real quick. You see, nothing happened. All right. So we're going to keep monitoring this, and we're going to make some. Ivy, back up.
I need my camera work.
We're gonna make some sauteed kale for the vegetables just because we have only like a day left to this trip, so we got to use it up. So we made some sauteed kale with a little bit of the spices. We don't have any oil, so we'll cook it in a different way, but that's gonna be our greens for this dish. So
Vegetable broth.
yeah, anything else we need to add about this guy?
No, we're just waiting that it's boiling, gonna reduce the heat. And then when you think that your sauce is thick enough, you just stop it and you enjoy it.
Yeah. So we'll check in with you guys once it starts to kind of thicken out so you can see what it looks like. All right. We'll see you in the next step.
With the vegetable. So, Lisa, it's been what, like 4+ years since you lost the weight?
5 years.
Oh, 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And you maintain it clearly. So, what's the secret?
Personally, I track my calories. I try going, after I've graduated from the program, I try just going by like instinct, this. But no, really, personally, I have to track my calories.
But you already have recipes, right? That you know exactly how much macros, like protein and...
I can use those recipes, yes.
Yeah.
And I have my own recipes too, so.
What's your favorite?
The one we're doing, the tempeh rib style, or the caramelized tofu with maple syrup.
Oh, did we try that last time we were at your house?
Yes.
Everything
we
you
did.
cook was good.
We did a cooking video with it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I told Maxim I would stay longer at your house because the food was so good.
Or the marry me tofu is good too.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you tried that one.
Yeah, I did.
Well, how's the Palm Desert experience so far compared to where you guys are?
It's so nice. My God, we miss a snowstorm at home.
Oh, too bad.
Too bad, yeah. Enjoying the nice weather, the sun, your company.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for
Somewhat-
visiting us.
Yes.
You know, nice holiday surprise. We didn't know you guys were coming. Well, we kind of knew after, but it was so nice for you guys
Yeah,
to
because we
visit.
saw each other in Vancouver,
Yes,
but we were all busy and
Yes.
with all the clients. But yeah,
exactly.
before Christmas.
Let's check on that food.
Yeah.
I can smell it.
yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. It's coming very well. It's thickening.
How long does it normally take for this?
I would say 10, 15 minutes. It depends on the heat, but it's really getting there. And you can flip it or you just put sauce.
Just like give it a little bath.
Yeah, exactly. That's steaming.
Smells really good. Very good.
Good. So now you see that the sauce is almost done because you can always see the bottom when it's bubbling. And the sauce is thicker too when you put it on the ribs, on the tempeh. So that's almost done. So when you're at that point, it's your choice. You want it more thick or more liquid. More liquid is kind of nice when you have rice with it.
Yeah.
Because it sticks to the rice. Like I say, right now, personally, I would stop there.
Okay. So you just turn off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Time to assemble. So now potatoes are pretty much ready. The tempeh is ready. We're just gonna saute our kales. Since we don't have any oil, we're gonna add a little bit of vegetable broth. We had some leftover onions in the fridge that Ivy chopped up, and we spared that footage for you.
She did an amazing job.
Oh, yes.
I love your mom. She can stay here.
Oh, yes. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna saute the onion, which you guys can't see because Ivy's really far. But yeah, we're gonna saute the onions in here. And then once that's sauteed and it's cooked a little bit and we kind of get a little bit of the sugars out, then we're gonna throw the kale in there and saute it, and we'll just cover it. Basically, just to steam the kale lightly, so we keep some of the nutrients in there. So the barbecue sauce, Ivy, you want to show this? It's looking pretty thick here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at this. Got a nice little thickness in there for the sauce. So the other day when we ate it, the tempeh was so soft and it was really good. So very excited to put that together.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna saute those onions and then saute the kale, and then we'll check in with you guys when it comes to assembly, and then Ivy can taste test the whole thing.
Best part. All right, this is my favorite part, assembling. So we have 4 plates, right? Ready for the boys.
Yes.
So which one should we? You're the expert at this. Yeah, that looks
I'm the-
so good.
Expert. Yeah.
So we have kale saute with onions. We have your tempeh
Yep.
rib style that looks so good. It looks like real ribs. That's so funny. And the sweet potatoes that Maxim was very proud of making. Looks
So maybe we can start with one plate and you can
okay.
taste test.
Yes. Oh yes. Taste.
Oh
test.
yes.
Mm.
You need some
I need some vegetables in my life.
vegetables.
I need some kale.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. A few more.
Looks good.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
You can never have enough sauce and tempeh ribs.
I'm gonna potato each. I'm gonna see the sugars on there.
The caramelized sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this plate, everyone. This is a holiday plate for you.
Give it a try.
Yeah. I mean, you can use another.
I have the honor of trying it first.
Yes.
How lucky am I? All right. So I'm gonna start with some of this and this and this.
Oh yeah.
I know the potatoes are gonna be the best part. Really good.
Is it? Okay. We'll try this.
Because I did.
Mmm. Just like I remember it.
From 2 days ago.
That's from 2 days ago.
That's really good sauce. Tempeh is tender, just like chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything was cooked oil free. I have no idea if I'm in the frame if my head's being chopped right now. But yeah, absolutely delicious. It's soft, right? The tempeh is soft and hot.
Sorry, the potato
Try a shot,
so
Mom?
hot.
Hey.
Give it a shot. Yeah, for you. So again, very simple dish. The thing that took the longest, honestly, was the potato. That was the biggest part. So if you're gonna do rice, you can have a rice cooker, and this dish can be done in like 15 minutes because the reduction didn't take that much time for the tempeh. And then sauteed kales, you can do green beans, you can do Brussels sprouts in the air fryer. So very fast and simple dish. Yes, it might be a little bit more of sugars because of the tempeh in the sauce, but you know that if you're trying to make a tempeh style rib, right? It's accounted for that there's going to be a little bit of sugar in there. So personal choice, but again, a lot of it came from the maple syrup. You can do ketchup that has like a stevia in it or some sugar-free ketchups if you're into that. But yeah, be sure to give that a try. Again, I will put the macros down below for the tempeh rib style dish.
Yep.
So you guys can see how much protein, sugars, carbs, and fats are in there in the description. But I just want to say Merry Christmas again, all right?
Merry Christmas. That's coming
And Merry Christmas.
I don't want to give you the mic. You already have a mic. So it'll be coming out after Christmas. So yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome time with your family again between Christmas and New Year's. There's going to be a podcast coming out next Wednesday where Ivy and I are going to do a recap of the year, which is something we've been doing for the past like 3 years now, pretty much since we've been together.
our annual recap.
Yeah, our annual recap for the year, some of the top lessons and kind of setting intentions for the next year. So be sure to join us for that. Big thank you to my mom
You're welcome.
for recording this video with us, and for my dad also for coming down to Palm Desert and spend some time with us down here and have a good time, hang out in the hot tub, eat some good food. So yeah, you guys be sure, if you like this video, be sure to let us know in the comment section below, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Ciao everyone.
Happy holidays.